Assalamu alaikum and good morning grade 6 students. In science we are doing chapter number 5, atoms, molecules, mixtures and compounds. We were studying about metals and non-metals. Now at page number 46, top carbon and nitrogen detail is given. Carbon is a non-metal which occurs in several different forms. It is found in the form of graphite, which is in your pencil lead, and as diamond, as well as in living things. In the same way, nitrogen is another non-matter that is found in air, and it is in abundance. All living things have proteins and they have nitrogen as a main component. Nitrogen has many uses. Page number 46, last two, hydrogen and oxygen non-metals are also explained. Hydrogen is too important. Hydrogen is a gas. It is used as rocket fuel. It is used in making of margarine and ammonia. It is also used in processing of crude oil and treating metals. On the other hand, oxygen is very important for respiration. It is also used in combustion, in burning process, in flame, in welding metals, and in rocket fuels. Oxygen is used in respiration of plants and animals. It is also helpful in fires. It is also helpful in hospitals, spacecrafts, and in underwater, because the persons who go there, they need oxygen. Okay, at page number 47, combining elements is the heading given. You know that if atoms combine, elements combine, they form compounds. If combining atoms are same, element remains same. But if combining atoms are different, then a compound is formed. Molecules are shown in the diagram. If the two atoms are of oxygen, they are combining together, it's molecule of oxygen gas. If one is oxygen atom and the other two are hydrogen atoms, then this is water molecule. So water is a compound and oxygen, molecular oxygen, is an element. Compounds are formed by chemical reaction which usually involve energy. Water is a compound of hydrogen and oxygen. The smallest bit of water that can exist is made up of two hydrogen atoms combined with one oxygen atom. It is called a molecule of water. Scientists describe it using models. Models are shown here. Methane molecule is also shown, where one carbon atom has combined with four hydrogen atoms. One more molecule is shown, that is on third number. It is molecule of carbon dioxide gas. It has one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. Okay, there is no sodium chloride formula is shown, but the explanation is written. Salt is made of sodium and chlorine elements and it is called sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is white salt made of sodium, a grey metal, and chlorine, a poisonous green gas. These are the molecules: DNA molecule, methane molecule, carbon tetrachloride molecule, and sulfuric acid molecule. Now at the bottom of page number 46, it is told that the DNA molecule is made up of many atoms. It is found in all animal and plant cell, all living things cell. Okay, these balls are atoms actually, helpful for making models of molecules, right? If the ball's color is same, it means it is element you are making. If ball colors are different, then you are making the compound. These are available in Liberty and in Gulberg, but if you are not able to buy them, then you can make by jelly beans and toothpicks. So there are always the chances you can avail them. Right now, here is the detail of mixture. Mixture is the combination of two or more things which are not combined chemically, means there has not been a single chemical reaction taken place during the production of mixture, and things have just mixed together physically, not chemically. Examples are given in table: air, ink, gunpowder, baking powder, crude oil. Now uses of mixture, page number 48. See, milk is a mixture, lemonade is a mixture, petrol is a mixture, glass is a mixture, breakfast of cereal and milk is a mixture, vinegar is mixture, water and acetic acid, pizza and cake are mixture, wood is actually complicated mixture, and concrete is also a mixture. So mixtures are very important in our life. Today we have to do question number 4 and 5. Question number 4 is, what is alloy? Question number 5 is, why is an alloy considered to be a mixture, not a compound? So be ready with your journals. We have to do very neatly these answers. But before doing this question, we need to have a look at page number 49 top. The examples of alloy and explanation is given there. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Bronze is a mixture of copper and tin, while silver is a mixture of copper and nickel. You see, rocks and seawater and mineral water, these are all minerals. So alloys answer is written here. You have to pause the video. You have to write question number 4 answer. An alloy is a mixture of 2 or more elements, usually metals, except for carbon. In steel, alloys are often stronger than their constituent elements. So alloys are made from elements and they are different and stronger from their constituent elements. Now, question number 5 answer is, an alloy is considered to be a mixture rather than a compound because the compounds can vary in quantity rather than being a fixed ratio as they are in compound. A compound is actually the result of chemical procedure, chemical reaction, and when we are making alloys, we are not combining metals or in some cases non-metals chemically. They are just mixed physically. In many cases, it would be fairly easy to separate out the components of the alloy, but this could not be done with a compound. So I think here today's lecture is enough for you. Keep practicing. Thanks for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.